Hello everyone, I'm RiggyRob and welcome back to BioShock Marathon Month. And I'm finding it hard to believe, but according to the level list for BioShock 1, we're almost halfway through the game. Like, we're 7 out of 15 locations? That is really strange to me. We'll see about that, Ryan, we'll see about that. And yeah, I must really not remember this game at all. I've only just realized now that going for Iceman is part of Sander Cohen's like objective, and I thought that was a lot earlier than that. So yeah, I just really do not remember this game at all whatsoever. We're just gonna go ahead and, you know, be nice and sneaky. I'm kind of surprised that the lack of oxygen doesn't have an effect on your health at all. But yeah, I'll just shut that off, thank you. And yes, last time we made the Lazarus Vector. So we are a proud papa. Hello. Have I finished my research of you? Yes, I have. Okay. That's fine then, isn't it? Sorry. Had to do it. Let's go and be a scientist in Langford's office, shall we? Ooh. I hear a Big Daddy. Hello! I'd like a picture of you. And also, if you have a little sister to come out as well. Or is that... Oh, maybe. You're limited by how many pictures you can take of little sisters because of, you know, there's only a certain amount in the game, I guess. Like, this guy's obviously knocking on the door trying to get a sister to come out, but because I already saved them all, like, saved 2 in this level, maybe there might not be any more. Oh well. Yeah, there is so much of this game that I apparently do not remember or misremember or, you know, something along those. Hello. Thank you for being obliging. Okay. Weird. Didn't actually use any liquid nitrogen, so what I need to do is put it into here. Insert the Lazarus Vector. It'll take as long as it needs.
It seems Julie's death didn't provide a clear enough lesson to you. Perhaps this will suffice.
When you say this...
Ryan, wrote your number. No doubt he'll be sending company. Best to head back to the lab entrance and seal her up. Might be the only way to keep the splicers out.
Well, you say that, but the other way is to just kill everyone that comes in my way. You know? Bringing down the office around us is maybe not the best idea, Ryan. Uh-oh. Hello. Thank you. So, how did you get in exactly? I'll take electric gel though.
What are you waiting for, Boyle? Ryan's lads are on their way. Get the lab entrance sealed.
They're already here. So let's seal this up.
Did you get that door closed? Good. Let's just buy some time.
Buy some time for what? We're making this our last stand or something? You the same, Big Daddy? No, you're not. Kid? No, it is. Alright. Oh, multiple subjects, that's why. So what's my objective? Survive? Sounds like it. Yep. Well, you say that, but I can't use most of this stuff. Let's try doing proximity mine. Where are they shooting at? This will be a nice surprise for them. Hello, Reaver! I almost did it. What did you almost do? Thanks for joining the stream. How you doing today? Here they come! Hold off Ryan's forces! See, that's the thing with Houdini splices, right? They can disappear. So, I don't even know why you would even think that this would be a safe thing to do, to hold up. Come on. I'm backed into a corner, but it's a very safe corner to be in. Ding, 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 ding. Reaper almost did an HTML to PDF processor with a PDF box in not even 5 days. Ooh. Wait, how did you get past... How did you get past the proximity mines? That doesn't make sense.
For Christ's sake, how long is that damn vector gonna take to cook?
Who knows? Who knows? I don't want cigarettes. I'll take the pistol though. Dum, 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 dum. We're gonna have another wave of enemies. Yeah. Hello. Come on, open the door. Thank you. Double tap.
I don't want your typical behavior for someone with your condition.
Are you really fighting a Big Daddy? Halfway?
Ryan's skin job there's the time to get complacent.
I guess you're right. I guess you're right. So Reaper's HTML to PDF processor only does P header tags and image tags, and only does CSS padding left, background color, and color. Hey, that's still something, you know? More than what I've done with my time. I don't even understand where these guys come from. They're just around. I think I'll need to switch from the shotgun kind of out now. I'm pretty sure I've researched the Houdini splicer all the way as well, so I don't need to worry about taking pictures. Go, 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 go! Even though it only does those tags that Reaper mentioned, that's enough when you don't know much of the library, how much of it works. Yeah. It's for work. Oh, if it's for work, then definitely.
Take a deep breath and enjoy it. Then head over to Rolling Hills and get the bus there. Next stop is Ryan's house. It's time for blood.
Time for blood. Oh, also, the other thing I should point out from last time is I realized where the director's commentary is in Fontaine's Fisheries. It is actually inside, like, the frozen freezer sections, but I just didn't find it. I didn't look hard enough for it. I'm just gonna leave you. Hello. Goodbye. Thank you for wasting my bullets.
Why are you so resistant to the traditional methods of separating a man from his soul? You're not CIA, are you? You belong to Atlas, the one roach I can't seem to exterminate. Don't worry. I just need time to find the proper poison.
Poison. A great chain.
I believe in no god, no invisible man in the sky. But there is something more powerful than each of us. A combination of our efforts. A great chain of industry that unites us. But it is only when we struggle in our own interest that the chain pulls society in the right direction. The chain is too powerful and too mysterious for any government to guide. Any man who tells you different either has his hand in your pocket or a pistol to your neck.
Okay, so next place to go, I guess, would be Fort Frolic. But I'm just going to go and do a little detour and go and pick up that director's commentary that I mentioned. I'm not sure if reloading a previous save to pick up the director's commentary and then going back to a later save where you didn't pick up the commentary counts as it being unlocked. I think it would do, because the director's commentary stuff is kind of like it's a separate option on the main menu. So once you find one, that's it. But I'm just going to, tie it off here and now, just because I'm, I like cleaning things up and I like letting people know that we have done it. But this is for me, basically. So we're just making a quick detour to Fontaine's Fisheries. We're going to find that director's commentary in there, and then we will head off to Fort Frolic. Possibly the best level in the game when it comes to BioShock. You know what, might as well spend some money. That'll do. Ooh, naturally. There we go, that'll do. My pockets feel light. Now, if I remember, the right way to go to Fontaine's Fisheries is just to turn right here. Next time we can. Oh, and of course I can do all the research camera stuff. Take pictures of all the big daddies. Ta-da! So Reaper says we were using a library called iText that we can't use anymore because it changed its license. They have a commercial edition, but we go for open source. Ooh. Thank you. We go for open source and free to use. iText does basically what I did by itself. Okay, well, you can say to your company then, you've made a great saving, haven't you? It's always funny when it comes to, like, how can we make our business run cheaper? And it's usually try and get people to make something functionally the same as what you pay for. Which is a decent way of, saving some cash money. Especially when it comes to, like, mega expensive licenses like, I don't know, the Photoshop, Adobe Suite, things like that. So, which room is it in? Might not be this one. Oh, actually, probably lower down now I think about it. It's not in the fight with Peach, it's down here. Somewhere. Okay. The reason why I didn't spot the director's commentary the first time is because it is on a much lower level. Like, it's always a common joke about how no one ever looks up, but also people don't tend to look down that often. Like, Shawshank Redemption, how often do you look at a man's shoes, really? There it is. That's what I missed. That's kind of obvious, isn't it? But also, why is that not actually picking up? There it is. Here we go. You've unlocked an episode of the director's commentary. Sweet. Okay. And yeah, I think we probably will do like a let's watch of the director's commentaries. Because I'm curious to see how long they are, and also like what kinds of things they delve into. Because when it comes to BioShock, it's a well-crafted game, and obviously it's got a great amount of artistic inspiration, and I think they were like industry veterans, but they wanted to make something new and fresh, and they came up with something that I think was a defining game of the mid-2000s. You can't fault them for that. Don't mind me. I did get all the... Yeah. I was gonna say, like, did I get all the little sisters in this game? It's like, yes, I did. You're too low. Back we go. So, when I came back from holidays, this is Reaper, you need to change the library as a task that does almost everything by itself, and use this other one and do almost everything by yourself. And when I mean everything, I mean the HTML parser to extract text, wrap paragraphs when the line ends, create new pages when reaching the end, all that with X and Y coordinates, put backgrounds of text as rectangles with those X and Y coordinates too. The hyperlinks work pretty similar to the rectangles. When I started to know how to, it was easier, but the first days were basically trial and error and a few hits to the table. Sounds a bit awkward. Like, I don't know if LaTeX does what iText does. I assume not, but I always heard LaTeX be the, you know, the one true formatting program slash formatting language that everyone should use, but I think that's just because university lecturers really like it.
You're almost there. The spear to Ryan is up on ahead. Ryan's handed the keys to Fort Frolic over to a guy named Sander Cohen. Cohen's an artist, says some. He's a Section 8, says I. I've seen all kinds of cutthroats, freaks, and hard cases in my life. But Cohen, he's a real lunatic. Guy's the worst psychopath.
Okay then. I forgot you could gamble in BioShock. I think there is actually even a trophy for getting a jackpot. But I don't even know what the jackpot looks like. Is it 7s or is it something else? Oh, look at that. Did I win? $250. Wow. Lucky winner! Hey, look at that. Okay, so don't need to swap anything around. Let's hack this. Let's hope this doesn't get blocked off. Okay, 4. Do I have a turn? I do. It's good. Okay. Alrighty, there we go. When I first started knowing how to do it, it was easier with the first days. Yes. So, when the university lecturer described it, it was spelt latex, as in like latex rubber gloves. But he always pronounced it as latex. And I'm like, is that how it's pronounced? Because it looks like an X. But then, you know, like I said, university lecturers are weird. Like, they are the type of people that would pronounce it as GIF rather than GIF, because it's like, oh, that's the actual word for it. You know, that's how it's supposed to be pronounced. Like, yeah, but no one's actually going to say it like that. So, but yes, latex. Ooh. How do I do this? Oh. This requires... Hang on. This looks like I can make plasmid tonics. And yet... I can't make it? I don't understand. But electric gel is definitely useful. And then... armor piercer auto round. Okay. No, I've got enough of those. Well, we'll come back to another U-invent thing at some point. Okay, we have a dead end. Go and get a turn. That's better. So, I need another vertical. And another vertical. Horizontal. More horizontal. One more horizontal, please. There we go. Thought it wasn't going to be one for a second. LaTeX is a language, easy to use when you have a template, so you don't have to put the margins and other things. And I'm going to go eat and finish working. Bye. Yeah, I was going to say, you're interrupting your workday to come join the stream, Reaper. Thanks for joining. We'll see you again soon. So, if I remember correctly... Sander Cohen being a tricksy minx. I think he leaves a load of traps around, but I forget. Oh, and I remember this also being a section where it's like, Don't cause any vandalism. Because Sander does not like that. No, the bathysphere, why? Gonna put on a show. There's no business like show business, like no business.
That's better. Atlas Ryan. Atlas Ryan. Da 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 da. Time was, you could get something decent on the radio. The artist has a duty to seduce the ear and delight the spirit. So say goodbye to those two blowhards, and hello to an evening with Sander Cohen.
He's such a great character. Let's find Sander Cohen.
No,
There we go.
seen a sign of real life down here in months. Let's see if you're just another Johnny come lately. Something more delicious.
Ta-da! Keep taking pictures of the spider slicers. Want to max out those research trees? Can't wait for Pokemon Snap 2. Or is it called New Pokemon Snap? I forget. Anyway, it's going to be a good game. I would hope. Hello. Hey, NoCast is following us on Twitch. One of us. One of us. Thank you very much for the follow, NoCast. Hello. More of you. Extra Nutrition 3 makes food taste twice as good as it used to. Try it today. Great deal of health from snacks and bandages. I guess I can get rid of movement speed for that. Ooh, I think he's about to hit me. Yeah, there we go. Do-do-do-do-do. Go too low for the next one? Yeah. Oh, there's more than one. Hello. Action shot. Ooh. Da-da-da-da. Come on, give me the research upgrades. Hello. How many spider splicers are there? I can hear another one. There you are. Ta-da! Maxed out. Damage plus plus. Yeah, there we go.
I can smell the malt vinegar in this one. I've waited so long for something tasty to come to this little burg, but all that pass are yokels and rubes. Where are my manners? Come in! Come in! Sander Cohen awaits you at the Fleet Hall.
Come in! Come in! Ah, he's so great. Is it worth me trying to walk around all these? Probably not. I'll just carry on for a bit. Ooh, what was that? Trash can? Yeah, nothing in the trash can. Wow, why is that so hard? Maybe it's because you buy nitrogen from it? I don't know. I got so lucky with that gambling thing that worked out.
Welcome to Fort Frolic.
I do like how the camera, the lights stick on you all the time as well.
Of those boors, Atlas and Ryan. Let them have their squabble. The artist, yes, the artist knows there is richer earth to till.
I'm an
For
artiste.
example, I test you, little moth, but for a reason. I test all my disciples. Some shine like galaxies, and some burn like a moth at the flame. Come now, into my home.
Well, thanks for inviting me in. So, I forget if this is actually a code that can be hacked. I would assume not, but yeah. But Frolic is an amazing level. I remember exploring it so much. I do also remember being a little bit annoyed at it for me doing the obvious video game thing at the end of the level, and then later on finding out it's like, yeah, you shouldn't have done that. Well, we'll see. Ta-da! Come on, just want these research bonuses. It's funny, I feel like, even though I said earlier on that apparently we're halfway through the game, we do actually have almost all of the different weapons now. Like, they're not all fully upgraded, of course, but like, just having them means that, you know, it feels like we're fully equipped for what we're about to come. Well, not fully equipped, but almost fully equipped. I guess it's just different coming from The Last of Us Part 2, where the game's pace is quite slow, and the way that weapons are handed out to you is like, you know, you have to really earn the stuff. Ooh. Oh, I don't have a crossbow yet. But I should get a crossbow soon enough. Yeah, why not? Okay.
You won't lock us in, old man? Oh, that's fine with cops. I used to love you. I used to think you're a musical genius. You know why? Because you paid my rent, you ancient hack. Come on to the record store. I'll show you what I think you're plinkety plink plink.
Plinkety blink, blink, blink.
Welcome to the snack.
Nobody allowed backstage prior to showtime, little moth. Fidgety,
See, that's also a really good way of making sure the player knows that they're supposed to just go straight to the objective. Like, and it makes sense, you know, the person who is controlling Frolic would be like, no, I'm not letting you in anywhere else. Why would I even do that? Yeah? Alright, oh, okay. Need to do this. We'll do a twist. There. Okay, that's necessary. And 2 horizontals mean we can line it up.